In a first-of-its-kind Colorado case, a Grand Junction fertility doctor was found liable for artificially inseminating multiple women with his own sperm and without the patient's knowledge. In late April, a group of Mesa County jurors found Paul Brennan Jones liable for extreme and outrageous conduct, among other charges. Under the misuse of human reproductive material law, Jones faces civil fees but escapes all criminal charges. KREX 5's Austin Sack followed this trial case from the beginning and joins us in the studio with the update. Austin.
Rob, in 2020, State Representatives Janice Rich and Carrie Tipper met with the Emmons family. The family shared their story of their mother, Cheryl Emmons. With Jones as her doctor in the late 1970s, she conceived 2 children, only later learning Jones was the father. The reproductive materials misuse law passed in 2020 is a Class 6 felony. But District Attorney Dan Rubinstein says the state statute of limitations protects Jones from prison time.
When I first met Maya and I heard her story, I was really taken back.
Maya Emmons was donor conceived at the Women's Healthcare of Western Colorado. It wasn't until 2019 she discovered she was related to 15 half-siblings, all tied to Jones, co-founder and owner of Women's Healthcare.
Most everyone that heard about the bill was like, wait, this isn't illegal now? And I think part of that's just a reflection of society and technology kind of moving.
DNA sites like 23andMe linked Maya to Jones, a finding confirmed once Jones took a court-ordered DNA test.
This is an unregulated industry, and I've done a lot of work in this space. I had IVF myself to have my baby girl, and so I was familiar with that.
Representative Tipper set out on a mission. She helped make Colorado's first law addressing the issue and is currently working on Senate Bill 224, protection for donor-conceived persons and families.
And actually, it just came out of the Senate unanimously.
The bill sets regulations for consent and defines anonymous donations.
The current anonymity in this industry for donor-conceived persons, I think, just lends itself to more harm than good.
The bill will create records to ensure a donor's sample is used to establish no more than a total of 10 families in or outside of Colorado.
But what we're seeing is people are finding out about this criminal conduct that happened 20, 30 years ago because of 23andMe and the DNA platforms.
Mesa County's District Attorney Dan Rubinstein says the state statute of limitations restricts charging a felony based on date of discovery.
For anybody previously who had done this, they would escape at least criminal liability in Colorado. In this case, as we know, there was a civil verdict related to this, but there was no criminal conduct.
DA Rubinstein says the law is still important.
To make sure that we're really not just protecting people criminally, not just protecting people by giving a civil remedy, but also protecting people by taking the licenses away from physicians who are violating these things.
In Colorado, the general statute of limitations for felonies is only 3 years from the date of the offense. Jones will not be charged criminally, but any doctor who commits the same offense now would face jail time. District Attorney Dan Rubinstein told me a Class 6 felony is punishable by up to 18 months in the Department of Corrections and could be as high as 3 years with aggravating factors. Reporting first on the Western Slope, I'm Austin Sack, KREX 5 News. Rob?